gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.
Well, Nikki, this all started in Maple Heights, but it ended here on Cleveland's east side. Take a look. We're at Buckeye and East 93rd Street. I'm told Maple Heights police started chasing a car after receiving reports that they were driving around, shooting into homes. This part of Cleveland's Buckeye Woodhill neighborhood is pretty quiet. There are a few deserted businesses, a couple of houses, and a church. I spoke with a man who works on the block. He wanted to remain anonymous.
And I hate that that happened, especially in the area where my business is.
Police say the shooting happened at around 4:15 Monday morning. A source tells me a Maple Heights officer was chasing the car down Buckeye Road when the suspects hit a deer.
He hit a deer, he's crashed it, he's losing it.
The officer crashed into them, and then 3 people got out of the car and ran off. The source tells me one of the men, 22-year-old Datwuan, tried to shoot the officer, but his gun jammed. I'm told the officer shot Cathings, who then jumped over a fence before he collapsed in a yard. Paramedics took him to UH, where he died.
I just be more careful. I don't be out here at night, and during the daytime, I'm usually in my business, with the doors closed and the gates locked if I'm just down here working.
I'm told Cleveland police are investigating this incident. We're working to find out if police arrested any other suspects connected to this.
I'm here on the corner of MLK and Frederick Douglass, where a shooting just took place. And as you can see, it's a pretty rough area. So I'm basically risking my life reporting on this madness. So make sure you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like the video, hell, share the video. And make sure you go ahead and leave a comment down in the comments section to continue the discussion on how we can find solutions to all this son violence in the streets. I'm Jenquavius Jackson, here live, reporting from Atlanta, Georgia, BGZM News 17.
And we start tonight with a pair of developing stories.
Cleveland police have released body camera videos from 2 deadly police shootings. That first shooting happening in the early hours of Memorial Day. The first shooting happened in the early hours of Memorial Day. Maple Heights police chased a car into Cleveland and then shot and killed a man after a foot chase near 93rd and Buckeye. The second shooting last Thursday, a CMHA police officer shot and killed a man inside his home in the Union Square apartments. So we want to warn you, the video in both cases may be troubling for some viewers.
But we do think it's important to show what happened with as much clarity as possible whenever a case like this does come up.
So we have team coverage from the News 5 investigators. We begin with Tara Morgan on the Maple Heights chase and shooting off Buckeye.
The Maple Heights body camera video starts with a crash and ends with gunfire.
He hit a deer, he crashed.
The man shot and killed by Maple Heights police last month, identified by the medical examiner as 22-year-old Datwuan Catchings. In the video, police hit pause to point out the man's right hand is empty, but grasping something in his left. The man bolts down a street and darts into the woods behind a house.
Hands up, I will shoot you! I will shoot you! Put your hands up!
Police say the officers were chasing the man suspected in a drive-by hours earlier. You hear an officer repeatedly yelling for the man to put his hands up or he will shoot.
Got one with the gun running, chasing him.
Police highlighting the video again, what appears to be something in the man's left hand as he tries to climb a fence. The man looks back before an officer shoots him.
Put your hands up!
Earlier, Maple Heights police went to a home on Fernway that had been shot up in a drive-by. One bullet went into a neighbor's house, narrowly missing a sleeping woman and child. The man, shot by police, later died at the hospital. Cleveland police say detectives recovered a firearm at the scene. I'm News 5 investigator Tara Morgan.
Gang violence and other kind of violence.
Guess what? I could be at work, at school, in my car, and I can still get shot by the police. But I can get shot anywhere.
So it is what it is.